What is good, everyone? Welcome back to Locust&WildHoney. My name is Paul, and today we're going to be reviewing every new garment to release from Uniqlo's U Collection Fall/Winter 2024 that released over the weekend. If you guys have been following the channel for years, then you already know that Uniqlo has been an absolute staple here on the channel, and for good reason, due to the fact that they have a unique gift being able to mesh quality, style, and value, which is only further emphasized by my two previous uploads around Uniqlo's C collection, as well as in my video around Uniqlo's slightly more trendy sister company, GU. I will be providing links to both of those videos in the description below, which will be accompanied by links to every single garment in today's video, as well as links to my watch company, Aura Watch. We are doing a massive overhaul of previous collections of the 41mm variants at crazy blowout prices. Make sure to hit that link down below and use the code to get the full discount, and a link to my clothing brand, LWH Clothing, which is set to see a restock as well as a new release in the coming weeks. If you like this style of content, be sure to like today's video and subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about Uniqlo U Fall/Winter 2024. Future lifewear essentials designed with exceptional quality and craftsmanship. Co-artistic directors Christophe Lemaire and Sarah Lynn Tran, alongside their design team in Paris, reimagine everyday clothing using innovative materials and contemporary silhouettes. This is the heartbeat behind Uniqlo U Collection Fall/Winter 2024. How did this translate? Let's go ahead and answer that, beginning with the first piece. This first piece is what is known as the Puff Tech Volume Parka that retails for $129. It does feature a loose-fitting silhouette that is inspired by outdoor and military wear, and for that reason I did go for a size small. This does result in a slightly oversized look, which does allow for the ability to go ahead and wear a hoodie underneath. For reference, I am 5'7", weigh about 170 pounds, which I will be applying to the top of the screen. As it pertains to materials, the outer shell is comprised of 51% cotton and 49% nylon. Uniqlo does state that this garment is actually water repellent, which is not to get mixed up with water resistance or waterproof. This garment being comprised of 51% cotton signifies that it will eventually absorb liquid, but the reason why they're able to say water repellent is because it is finished with a hydrophobic coating. After some time, after some wear, this hydrophobic coating will eventually disintegrate, rendering that water repellence to be negligible, or you having to reapply it in the future. Not a terrible deal breaker in my opinion, because I do think it's still a very good jacket, but I did think it was worth noting because I know a lot of you are looking for rain jackets or snow jackets. If that's the case and you live under heavy precipitation come the winter months, I might look to another jacket. But outside of that, this jacket is an excellent performer through and through. I think it looks fantastic. It does have a nice level of insulation in the form of the Puff Tech padding. It is very nicely constructed and feels of very nice quality, as the inner lining is also brushed very soft to the touch. At $129, you really can't go wrong with this piece. It is a wardrobe staple and can go with just about any style of outfit. Next, we have the wide color jeans that retail at $49.90. Again, offered in a few other colorways. Here I did go for beige. I went one size up from my typical waist size of a 30 to a 31, which has become somewhat of a rule for me when it comes to Uniqlo bottoms, which does result in a perfect fit. Now, another thing that I wanted to highlight when it comes to Uniqlo bottoms is the fact that they do offer in-house alterations. So at the time of them arriving to your doorstep, they will have already been cut to the perfect length to break exactly how you want them to your footwear. Next is a garment that was a repurchase from a previous Uniqlo release. You guys caught my Uniqlo U from last year. I did get this in black, but they did drop a couple more colorways of the lamb's wool knitted jacket. Priced at $59.99, this one was an absolute no-brainer for me. I love this piece so much, and the green colorway that they came out with looks immaculate. This piece is a mid-gauge knit made from a soft, warm, and fluffy high-twist premium wool. Again, I did go for a size small in this piece to have it really fit closer to the body, exactly how I was hoping for. I already own it in black, as I mentioned, and now I own it in green. At that price point of 59 bucks, I couldn't recommend this piece more. So last year, I picked up a lamb's wool jacket, but skipped on the sweater. This year, I wanted to try it out for size. So this is what is known as the lamb's wool knitted sweater that retails for $49.90. Similar to the last piece, it is a mid-gauge knit comprised of that same premium wool. The sweater is cut to fit relaxed and slightly boxier with a drop shoulder, but again, I did go for a size small so it fits a little bit closer to the body. I do find this to be more on the complimentary side, especially because I tend to wear higher waisted, baggier or flared bottoms for the most part these days. So going for a size small was the perfect choice. With that to say, just take your true size for intended fit. I think you're really gonna love this sweater as well going into the fall and winter months. Next up is the twill oversized checkered shirt that retails at $49.90. This piece is comprised of a very nice weight 100% cotton and features a beautiful plaid design offered in 2 different variants. As you can see here, I did go for the yellow and am wearing a size small. Accurately named the oversized checkered shirt, this piece does fit very oversized. So if an oversized shirt like this is something you're looking for, then you will be very pleased with this garment. I personally am not the biggest fan, and that's just because it's a little bit more oversized for my liking. Next are the corduroy pleated pants that retail at $49.90. I did opt for the brown colorway, but again, this pair does come in a few different colors. The pair is based on climbing pants, which means they are constructed with tucks and a deeper crotch to create a roomy and wide silhouette. Perfect for the cooler days of fall and winter. They are comprised of a warm and thick ribbed corduroy, which is perfect for keeping the cold air out and the warm air in. Here I am wearing a size small, and this pair is specifically unique because it does feature an elastic waistband with a belt for a perfect snug fit. In addition, as entailed in the name, the pants do feature pleat details that I do anticipate will go away over time. But overall, I am a huge fan of these pants in person. The color looks so beautiful. This next piece is known as the brushed jersey zip up. Retailing at $59.90, this is an excellent value garment, which is comprised of a super soft cotton that is brushed on both sides for an extremely soft and comfy feel. Here I am wearing a size small, and I do find that it fits slightly relaxed with some room in the jacket, which does finish right at my hip. The brushed jersey jacket feels amazing to the touch. It's so comfortable. Another piece that I would recommend if you're looking for a slightly lighter jacket that will feel cozy through and through. Next up is the Airism cotton sweatshirt that retails at $39.90. This crew neck does feature drop shoulder with a relaxed silhouette throughout, making it perfect to dress up or dress down. With a body comprised of 80% polyester, 14% cotton, and 6% spandex, this garment is going to be very soft to the touch, but not necessarily so insulating. I'd equate the hand feel and texture to that of Nike Dry Fit, but just a little bit thicker. I went for a size small in this piece, and I think it fits okay. I probably would have preferred going to a size medium just to have a little bit more room, but I don't think a size small looks bad by any means. But you guys let me know what you think down below. And finally, moving on to the last piece of my Uniqlo U pickups, we have the brushed pullover hoodie priced at $49.90. Again, offered in a few different colorways. I went with dark brown. Again, this piece is brushed on both sides to create a very soft and comfy feel. And similar to the previous piece, it does have that same composition. As a byproduct of that, you're gonna have a very soft to the touch material, not quite as insulating, but features slightly more elasticity. I did go with a size small in this piece, so I might recommend taking a size up if an oversized look is what you're into. I didn't really specify on it, but I'm not exactly the biggest fan of these last 2 pieces. Maybe it's because of the composition. I'm just not a huge fan of garments that are predominantly made from polyester, so I do have a bias on that front. But everything else was very nice. I think among all things, I recommend the lamb's wool pieces, both of them most, as well as the parka jacket. I really like that piece. But you guys let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about this latest Uniqlo U release. I'd be interested in hearing what you have to say in the comments down below. Don't forget, I will be providing links to all of the garments featured in today's video in the description below, accompanied by links to my watch company or watch and my clothing brand, LWH Clothing. If you did enjoy today's video, please be sure to communicate that to me by liking today's video and subscribing to the channel with notifications on. As always, I'd like to thank you so much for stopping by the channel. It really is a privilege of mine to get to serve you through making content. And with that to say, I will catch you in the next upload. Peace and be blessed.